Hey guys, we're gonna be doing a Bible study today, so like grab your Bible, some highlighters, and like a notebook. Okay, so we're literally like starting from the beginning today. We're gonna be doing Genesis, like the beginning, basically. We're gonna be doing only chapters 1 and 2, and I might post another video doing 3 and 4. But yeah, so the first thing like I do is I title my notebook based on like what we're like studying. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks like. I like to add like little decorations on there, so it's just like cute, you know? Okay, and if you haven't already, read the first chapter before you start like writing about it. I've already read it, so like just pause the video. If you haven't read it, pause the video, read it, and then continue. Okay, so what I think is that like in all 7 days, God used his way of speaking and his authority to put things he says into existence. Like when he says like, let there be light, then sunlight appears daytime, and that was like when the first day came. So that's what I'm gonna write. Also guys, you guys don't have to write the same thing that I write, just it's what I, but if you didn't like understand as I'm writing, I'm gonna read it. God uses his way of speaking to put the things he says into existence, such as when he said, let there be light, then light appeared. Just letting you guys know, it doesn't have to be like super long. It just has to be what you think in like a summary. Okay, moving on to chapter 2. Okay, I'll give you guys a second to read chapter 2 of Genesis. Okay, so basically, to me, chapter 2 of Genesis is when he creates humanity and he creates like wildlife, like more he creates like reptiles, and then he creates mankind, like a human out of dust. So what I think I'm gonna write is like how God creates like humanity, like how he created a man from dust and how he created a woman from the man's organ. And I'm also going to be writing like how he created reptiles like fish, birds, stuff like that from just basically the snap of his fingers. I had like a typo in there, but it's okay. I'm going to read it. How God uses his powers to create humanity such as mankind being created from dust and how the woman was created from the man's ribs. Also, as well as the tree of life and the tree of consent. Also, guys, I'm just like letting you know, like this is like my first study. So if it's not like as good as all the other ones, just like I'm sorry. Like I'm still learning how to do it all. Now I'm gonna go in and highlight the things that like really stand out. Now at the bottom, I'm gonna write like how this affects me. So how I feel this like affects me is because in chapter 1, he really uses his effort to like make a difference in the world by basically creating the world and like Earth. But I feel it affects me because if you put enough effort in, you will achieve what you want. You'll get what you want. He wanted the Earth. He wanted everything to be just better, like so-called in the thing excellent. That's what he wanted. So if you really put your mind to something and like effort into it, you'll get what you want. Okay, so if you didn't read from like me like recording it, I put God put effort into making the world a better place. So if I put effort into making me a better person, I will achieve that goal. Now I'm gonna highlight things that like, stand out. Okay, well that was basically the study for tonight. I might be posting like chapters 3 and 4 probably, but if you guys have any questions or like anything you want to like talk about, I'm always like open to talk about stuff because my account's mainly for people to just like break from society and to just like feel better. And if this study helped you at all, let me know because honestly it'll make me feel really good because this is my first study and all I want to do is help people. Hope you guys had a good study. God bless you guys.